Right, after evolution, we've got a straight angle, an angle on a straight line, which of course is called a straight angle, which is half of the revolution that we spoke about a little bit earlier. It's actually just half a circle. If you look at this, this is a semicircle, which is half a circle, and that angle is an angle on a straight line, and it's called a straight angle. So 180 degrees means it's a straight angle, or a straight angle it means is 180 degrees. And a little bit later, we're going to talk a little bit more about these two angles here, which are next to each other. We say they are adjacent angles. Now, what is important here is that these angles must share a point in order for us to say they are adjacent angles. So they must have the same vertex. So the two angles, if you add them, they should then give you 180 degrees. But we're going to talk about it in detail a little bit later. But what is important for now is to look at the second diagram where we've got y, 2y, and 3y. These are the angles that we have. Now, because this is a straight line, and you can see this will be 180 degrees. So this angle here is 180 degrees. So when I add these three, they must give me 180 degrees, such that I'm going to have y plus 2y plus 3y must be equal to 180 degrees. And if I add these together, I'm going to get 6y is equal to 180 degrees. And of course, solving for y, I get that y is equal to 30 degrees. So it's important that I can see that I can actually use algebra, add the angles together, because when you put them together, they will give you 180 degrees anyway. And then you use algebra to solve for one of the angles. And if you wanted to know what is each angle, we could write down right here. This is going to be 30 degrees as we have calculated. And of course, 2y is going to be 60 degrees and 3y is going to be 90 degrees. And if you add them together, 90 plus 60 is 150, plus 30 is 180. So they do give us a straight angle.